It can be really annoying and misunderstanding when people project their fears onto you. Like, you have your own fears to worry about. You don't need anyone else's fears creeping in. But these people aren't just people. They are your family, your friends, your colleagues, your mentors. And when they are projecting their fears onto you, they probably don't even realize they're doing it, whether it's coming from a place of love or truth bomb, envy. Hi everyone, I'm Pachia and welcome to my channel. If this is your first time here, hello and welcome. If this isn't your first time here, like, girl, I've been to your channel already, well, hello and welcome back. Family, friends, colleagues, mentors, they will project their fears onto you when you are living outside of their comfort zone. It's like they get this like red alert system in their head and saying, warning, warning, we've got to guide her back into our comfort zone because it is extremely uncomfortable for them. But again, I think this is just a human thing to do. Like, my nieces are now dating. A moment of just sigh, please. Like, I am so terrified for them, but my fear projection is coming from a place of love. Like, I just love them so much and I never want them to experience a broken heart. But if they break some hearts, then you know what? That is cool with me. Before meeting Kit, I did have a few boyfriends, and though we didn't feel like it at the time, now that I'm older, I now see that what we felt for each other was just puppy love. So I wouldn't even consider those boyfriends like real actual love, except for one, which I'll explain in a minute. But anyways, my nieces, they're just at that age when I started having boyfriends, and I want them to know, and they know this because I've already told them, that I do take their relationship seriously. That if they say they are in love, then you know what? They are in love. I remember what it was like to feel love at their age, and I remember what it was like to get my heart broken at their age. And that is that one boy that I accept that the love I felt for him wasn't really puppy, but it was maybe like a young dog. Getting your heart broken at a young age is just a life experience, and unfortunately my nieces may experience it. I don't want them to. I want them to have like magical relationships, but if and when they do get their hearts broken, I will be for them. I will wipe away any tears and kick any ass. I am very protective of my babies. I am that auntie, and when those boys decide to F up, they are going to know that I know they effed up, because I love my babies and I will protect them to the moon and back. So when people are projecting their fears onto you, you have to be stronger than their fears. You cannot let their fears run your life. Like, my nieces, they are stronger than my fears. You know, like, they have boyfriends, and they didn't say this to me, but how I feel about them having boyfriends does not matter to them. And don't get it twisted. It is an utterly good thing that they are stronger than my fears, because my fears for them are coming from a place of love, and I want them to have what they want. And right now, they want boyfriends. So if they want boyfriends, then I want them to have boyfriends. Ish. Working on it. Working on fully 100% being behind them. I'm like 99.9% behind them wanting boyfriends. When people's fear projection is coming from a place of envy, they do not want what you want. They want their wants, because their wants are more important, more valuable, and better suited for their happiness. You know, not all family and friends will have your back, will support you. And sadly, not all of them even want to see you succeed in life. So when you have those family and friends who are just kind of guiding you back into like their comfort zone, into what makes them happy, you have got to keep your business to yourself, because they can't talk about what they don't know about. But unfortunately, there may be a person or two that is going to talk anyway. And yes, you can just let them talk and let whatever they say go in one ear, not the other. but that's not always like the easiest thing to do, especially if that person to you like really matters, right? Like it just kind of depends on the dynamic of the relationship. If you can just kind of let them say what they're going to say and not let their words kind of have an effect on you. So one thing you can do to just kind of repel any effects is to have a fear mantra. A mantra is a statement or a phrase that basically puts you back in alignment with yourself, that puts you back to your highest self. So for me, when I feel like someone is just talking and I can't really get them out of my head, my mantra is this: I handle my business. Clear, cut, to the point, and very simple. So if you like that mantra, you're like, you know what, that's pretty good, then yeah, feel free to use it yourself. And if you didn't know this, any fears that you do have, you can release your fears to the universe. You can surrender all your fears. The universe doesn't want you to have any fears. Your ego, on the other hand, does. That is where all of your fears live, within your ego. So that thing that needs to be stronger than fears is your inner being. You are an incredible human being, and you are definitely stronger than anyone else's fears. So the next time someone is projecting their fears onto you, if it's coming from a place of love, then it is coming from a place of love. But if it's coming from a place of envy, shut it down, say your mantra, call it a day. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today and for watching this video. If you're feeling me, then click that subscribe button. I will see you in my next video. So till then, have a beautiful day and a relaxing week. Ooh, my bags did not play today. Do you guys have like any tips for baggy eyes? I mean, obviously sleep, but I'm not sleep deprived. Trust me, I get my 7 to 8 hours.